In this video, I'm going to show you how to revive your website's homepage with these easy fixes. Watch this. All right, guys, so we picked up a client about 30 days ago. We made some changes to the homepage, and they were able to rank within about 30 days. So I want to show you the changes that we made so you could make the same changes on your website and hopefully get the same results. So let's jump right into Doctors of Waikiki. What is some of the things that jump out right away at you, right? The logo is nice and big. The phone number is nice and big. You also see the credit cards underneath here. You see some Japanese. They are located in Waikiki, so huge Japanese population there. This is the address underneath their logo. Let's talk about a couple of things here. Let's talk about the homepage. The homepage has the city that they're located in, Honolulu, Urgent Care Center. Now, Urgent Care Center is the GMB category. You get to the GMB category. What I mean by the GMB category is if you log into your Google Business Profile, you click Edit Profile. That's the first icon right here. And you'll see business categories. And this is where you change your business categories. You do that right here. Okay? So their GMB category is Urgent Care Center, and where they're located is Honolulu. Now, what you want to do, this is something really important. What you want to do is you want to add the city or town that you're located in first, which is Honolulu, then Urgent Care Center. You wouldn't put Urgent Care Center of Honolulu. Now, what I would like you to do is take a look at your website and see how your H1, this is called an H1 tag, and see how your H1 tag is set up. Their other website, which we're going to work on, hey guys, if you're getting any value out of this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Is this one. And we're going to do some comparisons in a couple of minutes. But you notice their H1 is get same day appointments, actually keeps changing. Earn crypto as you, right? What does this tell you? What do they do and where do they do it? You have to keep that in mind. What does the NIU Health Tribe mean to Google? Right? I'll be honest with you. I like this website. I love the way it's laid out. It's laid out beautifully. I really like it. But we're going to go through it in a little while, and we're just going to show you there are websites that are set up for local SEO, and then there's websites that are set up for national SEO. What do I mean by national SEO? Walmart, Starbucks, Home Depot, right? They're just not located in Seattle, Washington. Right? They're located all over the nation. So if you're a local carpet cleaner or a local DUI lawyer or a plumber or doctor, you're just located in, most of your clients are coming within probably a 10 or 20 mile radius, right? They're coming around that far. So you want to make sure that your website is set up for local. Honolulu Urgent Care Center. Here's their other website. We're making a difference. Right? And this is how you would set up your website if you were a national brand, because you wouldn't want to put any location on your homepage because you're a national brand. Okay? So let's come back to this site. And like I said, I like that site. I'm not getting on that. I like the site. It's a nice looking site. Just the words aren't set up for Google. Okay, so everything here is about urgent care clinic in Honolulu. Right? Now, recently, Google made an update about over-optimization. So what we were doing is we were killing all the H tags, and we had to ease back a little bit. So what I would say is what customers are saying about our urgent care clinic in Honolulu, we had to switch that to what our customers say about us. We were just killing it too much and it was over optimized. We got hit with a, I was going to make a video like, what a mistake I made or something, so I still may do that. Right? But you want to just keep it just like that. Everything about Honolulu and about urgent care center, and talk about that. Remember, if you're a national brand, you don't put your location on your homepage. If you're a local brand where you require people to drive to you or you drive to them, you need to put the location on your website. Now, what we do on the bottom of the website is we also put an area about Honolulu. We put about, if you're located in Tampa or Honolulu, we put some text on the bottom about that. Very important. Look at the way we set up the footer. This is called the footer. We set the hours exactly the way they're set in the Google Business Profile. It's not just Sun through Sat, 8 to 10 p.m. It is Sunday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m., all the way down to Saturday. When you embed the map, it's important to embed the Google Business Profile map, not the directions map. All right, and you could get that in the Google Business Profile in the back end right here. All right, how you know you embedded the right map is you could see the reviews right here. Okay. Next thing. So your homepage is all about what you do and where you do it. Next thing, if you're a brand new website, get reviews on what you do, urgent care center, and where you do it. I know you do other things. I know you do abdominal pain and you do back treatment, or you do residential and commercial electrician. Let Google know what you do. So get your reviews and have the people say that, they needed an urgent care center in Honolulu. They saw Dr. Tom and he took care of them, and right? And then you could, list some of the things that you did. But when you're first setting out, you're trying to rank in Google Maps, you want to make sure that you're first establishing yourself for your primary GMB category and where you're located. We'll get to these later on. We'll get to asthma and bronchitis and COVID-19. We'll get to that later. For now, everything is about where you do it and what you do. Let's talk about the setup. And then we're going to go check out his other site. And then I want you to check out your site because now you got a whole bunch of knowledge now, right? So the second link is the second GMB category. His second GMB category is medical clinic. His third GMB category is walk-in clinic. I would have did a drop down, but walk-in clinic was something that he wanted his clients to see right away. So I would have done a drop down just like this: medical clinic, walk-in clinic. But he wanted him to see it, so we put it side by side. Second GMB category is your first link. Second GMB category is your first link. Okay? Your third GMB category goes underneath your second GMB category, or in this case, right next to it. But it's homepage first GMB category. Second GMB category is your first link, which drop downs to your third and fourth GMB category. Another thing, don't pick a million GMB categories. Let me show you what I mean. Here are your GMB categories. We do other stuff like graphic design. What it does is it waters down your categories. I say 3 is enough, but if 1 explains what you do, if you're a plumber and you could just get away with putting plumber, it's going to give all that energy to that one primary category that you selected. You shouldn't have 10 of these. You shouldn't have 10 categories. Let's get back to the home page. Uh, medical clinic, walking clinic, these are the GMB categories. Your second link are your keywords. So everything here are keywords that they're trying to rank for. These are all his keyword pages. Your next link is areas you serve. Now remember something, guys. You want to just go 15 minutes from your location. Don't go out 3 hours and create, landing pages that are 3 hours away. You want to create areas we serve pages that are somewhere 15, 20 minutes away, especially when you're first starting. Do not buy a page creator that creates 1,500 areas we serve pages. Please don't do that. It doesn't work and Google won't index them. Okay? After you have these 3 links, let's say that these are you have your home page, you have your GMB, you have your keywords, you have your areas you serve. After that, you could do whatever you want. You want to have FAQ, you want to have about us, but the worst thing you could possibly do is have your first link that says home and your second link that says about us. If you're a local business, if you're a national business, that's fine. The setup is completely different. Can you rank a business like this? You sure can. Yes, you can rank a business like this until a business like this comes in and clearly explains it to Google what you do and where you do it. Google has to put somebody in front. And if your website, your reviews, your backlinks, your GMB are all showing what you do and your website's a little weak, well, they have to put somebody in first. Somebody has to be in Google Maps. But when somebody else comes and creates something better and something clearer, then Google's going to put that one in first. So create the best website for yourself, right? So you don't have that problem later on. Do you have a national website or do you have a local website? That's what you need to think. That's what you need to think about, right? Okay, so one of these say Honolulu urgent care, but the rest of the, as it starts to move here, get the same day appointments. And as you scroll down, like I said, it's a really nice website. I love the way it's laid out. It's really nice. NYU Social, that doesn't really mean much to Google. We're making a difference in healthcare, okay? Meet the doctors. Where are they located? It's Dr. Tony, really nice guy. Really, really super, super nice guy. Hawaiian Healthcare Company. So like right here, we're trying to take over all of Hawaii, a Hawaiian Healthcare Company, but they're only located in Honolulu, right? So sometimes we do that. Sometimes we say a Florida Healthcare Company or a Florida lawn mowing company, right? You're not driving from Tampa to Jacksonville to mow somebody's lawn, right? We want to take over the whole state, but that's not how Google Maps works. Google Maps works in a way where they try to give everybody a fair shot. Unless you show Google Maps that you're the clear choice over ABC Healthcare, that people are driving 2 hours to come to your location rather than going 15 minutes to ABC, they're coming to your healthcare. Right? So what Google does is Google creates geofences. Geofences are like you could just go out about that far. I suggest we switched over to Local Dominator, localdominator.co. I suggest you pick up Local Dominator. I'm going to put it in the description below. It's by my friend Eldar Cohen. And what this program does is it shows you not only where you're ranking, right? Like right here, it'll show you your ranking here, but you could also put in your competition. So it'll show you how far your competition is ranking. Why is that important? Because people say, hey, can I rank in the next town? I'm not currently ranking in the next town. Can I rank in the next town? The only way I could tell you is your competition ranking in the next town? Right? Is your competition ranking in the next town? The only way to check is to use an SEO grid program like localdominator.co, right? I'm going to put it in a link in the description below. I do not have an affiliate link. Eldar is a friend of mine, so I don't play games with him with that. And I believe in his product. He has a really good product. He has a really, really good product. So I would suggest to pick it up and just rock that out. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this time out to thank my loyal subscribers and people who watch my videos. I know it's really difficult learning SEO, and that's the reason why I try to make my videos as easy as possible. I try to just pick one or two subjects, kind of drill down on them so you really understand what I'm talking about, and I make these videos so you can improve your business. After a while, it gets to the point where you're building up your business and maybe you don't have to do SEO anymore. And maybe you'd like somebody like myself or Chris Palmer or Zanet or Alfredo Delgado. There's a lot of good SEOs out there. I'm not the only SEO, the only local SEO out there. But, then you have somebody else take over your SEO so you could learn another skill. There's only 24 hours in the day. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that you're doing great, man. You're doing great. I know this isn't easy. I know it's hard to run a company or business while, you have employees, you have customers, you have somebody you worked for 2 years ago wanting their money back over something. You installed a pipe or some kind of crazy thing, and then you have to come home and watch these videos and not understand it, and it can be really frustrating. So I just wanted to say thank you. I always try to put my mind in the mind of somebody who's watching this video, and I know you're frustrated, and I know this is hard, but just every video that you watch, just try to pick up one or two things. You're not going to understand everything, even if I make it as easy as possible. Just try to understand one or two things, and I promise, you get 1% better every day, and then you're going to be an SEO master. Most important thing, though, is that you take care of your family, you take care of your wife, you take care of your kids. You be good to your family. You clean up around the house. You get up from that computer. You don't sit in front of the computer all day and then be nasty to your family, right? Nobody likes that. So you get up from your computer. You help out around the house. And tomorrow's another day. All right, guys. Thank you very much. And we'll see you tomorrow.